a love child between the Genemny and the Kiev, the Tier 6 Soviet destroyer Ognevoi is, for my money, a very enjoyable ship. You apply her speed and the Soviet principle of artillery, which is to stay at your maximum effective range and destroy your enemy. And I think you too will find joy in this quirky little ship. Matched up against other Tier 6 destroyers, she is kind of hard to rate. She's not a torpedo boat by any stretch of the imagination with a abysmal 4-kilometer range, but they do pack a big punch and are very fast. Her slow turning turrets mean she's not very effective in the knife fights that US destroyers excel at, but she's quick. She's very, very quick, and the guns are larger than the US destroyers, which means they pack just a little bit more punch, including the coveted citadels of cruisers even. This is definitely a classist ship, and this ship especially is one in which AP is a very commonly used shell, or should be at least. High explosive doesn't quite have the same percentage to start fires, but the armor piercing damage is very, very devastating. I didn't spend too long on this ship, but I did have a handful of really fun little games, and the replay I have chosen for you is probably the best of the bunch. So sit back and enjoy the replay. I'm in a division with my buddy Mike and Admiral Warship. We're top tier on the map Two Brothers. I'm the only destroyer. I have a lot of work to do, especially as a Soviet DD. Now we start off in the south, and I'm going to make my way over to the western side because I am a western spawn as well. And what do we do in this type of game format? You either push or protect your side. At this point in my road to Khabarovsk, this captain that I'd moved up from the Genemny still had yet to get his advanced firing training, which does improve the range of this ship greatly. I think another 10 to 20%. It is really nice. But I didn't have her yet, so I think the maximum range is just the module upgrade. The good thing about these ships, as opposed to the US line, is the arc. It really has a nice flat low trajectory even once you get advanced firing training and start to gauge targets beyond 12 kilometers. The US destroyer line, and the cruiser line for that matter, it is very difficult to engage beyond the 10 to 12 kilometer range. and because the shell arc is really, really harsh.
Enemy force detected.
So it takes some learning and getting used to that some people they find impossible. All right, well, first up we got a Cleveland. And looking at our fleet, I'm the furthest one forward. Good job on the carrier. Sent out his fighters to scout ahead, so I know I have free range to go into those islands and not going to run into anybody. The detection range isn't the greatest on this ship. Per tier, she is the worst of them all. But I'm fast, and that's what counts in this sucker. But what I'm going to do is I am actually going to do something crazy. I am going to engage this Cleveland. I'm going to engage him because he's going to see me and want to kill me. And hopefully I can keep him entertained long enough for our fleet to just wreck him. So I engage the speed boost. And look at those arcs, guys. Those are very nice arcs. 1,000 hit points, 1,000 damage each time. Not bad. Just plinking away at him, plinking away, and look, here comes my big brothers. Hurt him, boys, get him good. Look at that white bar. Oh, that was awesome. Oh, painful. Oh, that Cleveland, he's going down hard. He's going down. Good job, guys. Oh, 1,500, nice. Am I gonna get the kill? Am I gonna get it? Get it. Oh yeah, first blood, Mr. Cleveland. Don't be scared, y'all. Don't be scared when you're facing these guys and your little Russian DDs. They are fast mamma jammas, and they are hard to hit. Even in the Cleveland. The Cleveland, it's got some shell arc issues. So when you hit that speed boost and you are just really motoring, most players won't know how to lead that far. And it helps when you have 4 other big boys, your big brothers behind you. Picking on my little Ognevoi, how dare you? Okay, well, let's mosey on in. Maybe see if we can burn a couple of battleships. I'm not detected, and I don't think we got any destroyers. I see only 1 destroyer right now on the mini-map on the eastern side. So let's shoot at this New York. Maybe start a fire. Oh, torpedo bombers. Not good, not good. I do have my AA off. If you press P, it'll cycle through your AA to turn it on and off. When you're a Soviet destroyer, you really actually can run the entire game without ever turning your AA off. You just let it go because your detection is crap. Everyone's going to see you. So might as well let your guys out there and shoot with your AA. It's not very good. But, might be surprised and actually get a couple planes. So, anyway, back to the New York. It looks like he has actually come to a stop and maybe even is reversing. Oh, Mr. Omaha. Now, this is something that we can Citadel. We can definitely Citadel with our 130mm cannons. I switched to armor piercing, and who did I hit? Somebody hit me? I hit somebody. I thought mini-map driving sometimes. Okay. AP's firing away. No, come on, Citadel. Oh, double Citadel, 5,000. Oh, look at that beauty. Oh, another Citadel for the kill, man. How's that? 3 Citadels on that Omaha. Yum, yum, yum. Feed me Citadels. New York, he's backing up, looks like now. Which, if you watch the Azumo video, it is a tactic. In this case, for this New York, I would say no, don't do that, bro. You have so many guns on that thing, and you are slow, but you could still turn around and motor on out of there. Because again, you got so many cannons on that sucker. Probably wasn't the smartest move for him to just do that, because now we're setting him afire, and it's just going to be a matter of time before we take him down. Again, look at that. How many fires have I set? There's 2 fires that I've set since he's gone immune. Gosh, I swear, I guarantee that if you were to break down the numbers and sense of it, like they figured it out so that when a guy goes immune, you're actually going to set a bunch of fires and make you feel like you're accomplishing something. But it doesn't do anything. You just get 2 little ribbons set. Oh, I got 2 fires set, but you didn't do any damage whatsoever. Now, of course, the guy is probably susceptible to fires, and I can't start nothing, man. I'm rubbing sticks together. I got magnifying glasses out. It's just throwing gasoline and just nothing. I am not catching anything afire now, huh? What the heck's up with that? That just... Oh, that gets frustrating sometimes. Is that just me, guys? I don't know. It feels like it's me all the time. Just, no, he's immune. Well, I guarantee I'm going to start 3 fires now that aren't going to catch. Well, the New York is not catching fire, and just going to launch some torpedoes. Hopefully they can meet. I mean, he's only, what, he's like 6.5 kilometers out. He may run into those. Most likely he's probably going to die before he gets there, though. But we have a Königsberg who looks to be AFK. His turrets have moved, so he has loaded into the game, so I don't know, but who cares? He needs to be killed. When you see players like this, you know, it's more important to shoot the guys that are moving, but you know, you can't just let this guy live, because he can come to life at any time, and it could be the wrong time for you, and he could just kill you. And I thought that New York was gonna die, and he just doesn't want to die already. What the heck's going on, man? Now, I was using AP because I'm trying to get some citadels on this guy. You know, I've already done some decent damage with my AP. Probably should have gone to HE though and tried to start fires, but I was feeling a little disgruntled, little miffed that I couldn't get a fire on that New York. So I was like, screw it, AP. Besides, he's showing a decent broadside, so you know, come on, where are my citadels? Where are my citadels? Nom nom nom. And you, what are you doing? What are you still alive for? Oh, what is that? Alright, launch some torpedoes, because he is definitely within my torpedo range. And might as well shoot at him to boot. Unload the AP, and ooh, look at that. Nice damage. 1,000 into the superstructure. Alright, and... 1 torpedo for 100 points. Oh, yeah, it's the little things, I guess, you know. Oh, hello, Mr. Mermaids. Oh, rubbish. Alright, well, let's move on out of here, see if I can add some more damage to that Königsberg. I'm going to try to move to the channel, because that is the only protection I'm going to have from that Murmansk. Oh, and he's lit me a fire. We all know how dangerous that Murmansk is. Oh, I really want to put down that Königsberg before he has a chance to do anything in this game, if he's going to do anything. And run from that Murmansk, because they are vicious little creatures. Okay, well, let's see. Come to a stop. Come on. Dang it. See what I mean about the fire starting in this these Russian destroyers. They are very hard to get fires going. My goodness gracious. Okay, that Murmansk is getting close. So I got to get out of here. Let's probably pop smoke. Yeah, pop smoke. Move into the channel. And that Murmansk is going to be coming for me. Hopefully our Karlsruhe can keep him sighted, and I can get some good hits on him. But what does the Murmansk also have? Murmansk has got torpedoes, 8-kilometer torpedoes. I just know he's going to torp this smoke, and being in the bottleneck that is this channel, he has a high chance of actually hitting me. So let's skedaddle out of this smoke. And there he is charging it. Oh, good on you, mate. So, firing away with my HE, and oh, boo. What a poor shot that was. Oh, is that gonna splice him? Oh, okay, 500 points, whatever. Yeah, alright, hits, alright. Oh, those are gonna miss. Ooh, come on, Fetch. That was some poor aim right there. And... yeah, okay, no, nothing really to write. Oh my word, did you see that dispersion? What is that? Less than 7 kilometers? Oh my goodness gracious, that is bad. Okay, he is showing maybe a little bit of broadside for a torpedo run. Load armor piercing. Here we go. Fireful effect. Gadoosh. Citadel. Another volley, look at that. Kaboom! Oh my goodness gracious, did you see that? Oh, 10,000 points of damage. Look at that, left one with 93 health points. Oh my word. AP. AP boys and girls. Alright, well, I feel confident that Mr. 93 Health Murmansk is gonna die. So I am gonna go head back into camp because I see a New Mexico that I want to say hello to. Oh, and there was a mutt back there too. Where the hell did that mutt come from? Oh, yeah. Well, the Murmansk is down. I think our Carl should be able to handle that mutt okay. But I'm focused on this new mech. Look at that. Alright, here you go. Here's the trick. You select the target, select your torpedoes, and you can follow the shooting solution to gauge his speed and where he's heading. And it looks like he's maintaining his speed and his heading. So let's slingshot around the island and let's just torpedo the F-11 out of him. He is well within my range now. Look at that. Oh yeah, this is gonna be good. Sneaking. Oh, he's not gonna have a chance. Oh, guarantee it. Hello. Oh, and he fired his weapons too already, so he's got nothing for me. Oh yeah, look at that. Give him both tubes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Confederate. Oh, what? He doesn't die? Oh, what the heck is that? 5 torpedoes and he doesn't die. Come on. Get him with the guns and oh, boo, Mikey. Kill secure. Oh, man. Oh, well, that was pretty good, though. Confederate on that action. Not bad. Alright, we got some planes, and we got a kamikaze R down there. So let's go kill us a little kamikaze. I'm selecting the dive bombers with my hold down the control button. Your mouse appears. Click on top of the squadrons, and you will prioritize your anti-air and give a small boost to your anti-air effectiveness. As you can see, mine... Oh, hey, I got one, actually. Finally got one. Watch out. It's pretty laughable, the AA and these little things. Hell, even in higher tier destroyers. You know, and especially going against high tier aircraft, you know, it is pretty laughable. I don't even want to go there. That's a whole nother video. Alright. Oh, torpedoes. I think that kamikaze was trying to torpedo me, man. Well, I am detected, so that means he is not in his smoke anymore. So he's most likely right in front of me because that Kirov can't see him. So he is in front of me somewhere. Kirov is low health. I can't leave him to the devices of the aircraft, and certainly not to this kamikaze. So he has got to die. Die. And the game is real close. We're actually losing on points, and we're very close on ships. They still have an aircraft carrier, so that is very good for them. And oh, there he is. Tally-ho, kamikaze R. Guarantee some torps are in the water. Guarantee it. Oh, make a nice hit. Incapacitate his engine, looks like. Kirov's firing on him. He's got torpedoes to worry about. Oh, come on, Fetch. Put him down. Oh, yep, there's some torpedoes for me. Nope. Ain't gonna do it. Keep firing away. 1,700. Okay. Boom, 500. Boom, 500. Boom! Oh, 500, but a fire. Nice. Oh, 1,000. And it's just a matter of time before he's dead. Alright, pretty good. And I had a bomber squadron that was targeting me, and I was looking all over the place for him so I could select him and do all the what you're supposed to do, but what are you gonna do? Get sick. So, got another plane though. Yeah, Warship is going toe-to-toe with their last battleship. Mikey is moving in for the kill on that Königsberg, which is still AFK. I don't know what the story is with that. And we effectively cleared out that kamikaze. DDs are done. No, not bad all in all, guys. You know, got 4 kills, 6 torpedo strikes. Confederate, 8 citadels though. Oy. This thing surprisingly is a nice little citadel machine. It will citadel damn near any cruiser that you come against for your tier. I mean, even up into the tier 8s, you can get rolled up into tier 8 matches. And I guarantee you see a Norlands, the Mogami, you can citadel those guys if they give you the broadside. And oh, how sweet it is, man. You know, the cruisers, they engage you, and next thing you know, they're getting sit-wrecked. Now, granted, it's not for a lot, but hell, you saw right there, that was 10,000 on that Murmansk, man. That is a lot to that Murmansk, I'll tell you that right now. You're thinking, what the hell hit me? Is there somebody else in that smoke besides that Ognevoi? Oh, yeah. Well, Warship is down, and Mikey is getting up close and personal. I think he's got a freaking boarding party going on. Freaking Pirates of the Caribbean and shit. He takes down the Kongsberg. Good job, Mikey. Oh, and he got the Confederate too. Good job, mate. He's hiding behind the island now because there's one last battleship, and it's the Congo? I don't know. No, he's hiding from him. Moving forward just a wee bit. Mikey got torpedoed by the aircraft carrier, and he is DED dead. I was expecting to see the battleship here on his cap, so I'm going to hug the island in anticipation of coming into contact with the battleship PDQ. And haha! Oh, there's a Fuso. Oh, and there's the Zuiho. But doesn't look like we're gonna have time to sink him unless I get a lucky strike. Only 20 seconds left. Oh, and that's not gonna work. Oh, but that's nice. And the high caliber, look at that. Set a fire. Finally got a fire. Got the high caliber. Good job, Fetchez. And a couple more shots. Rack up that damage total. Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. So, not bad. Look at that. 265,000 credits. Got First Blood, High Caliber, and Confederate in the Ognevoi. 172 hits, torpedoes, even shot down a couple planes, 4 kills, 6 fires. 2 of those were while the guy was immune, so boo. But 8 citadels. Cha-ching. I love the citadels in this machine. The Ognevoi guys, AP, citadels, cruisers. Do it. And I finished tops of the charts. Look at that. 2,000 base XP. Cha-ching. Oh, and the division for the win. Mikey got second. Admiral Warship got third. Way to carry, boys. Way to carry. And I carried them with a lot of damage. Look at that. 36,000 AP damage. 41,000 HE damage. 40,000 torpedoed damage. Man, that's what, 5,000 probably total damage. That's pretty good, guys. And the Tier 6 Ognevoi. Well, captains, that was the Tier 6 Soviet destroyer Ognevoi. I wasn't so sure about her when I first got her. Heard a lot of bad things. You only have the 2 turrets, 4 guns, but only 2 turrets, and you do lose them quite often. Wargaming has since updated the game to improve the health pool and the strength of your turrets so you don't lose them as often, but it still happens. But she's a fun ship. For her tier, she's actually very good. You don't want a knife fight against US destroyers. You want to use your speed and your distance to get them because you have better shell arcs and higher velocity shells, and you can really do some damage to those US destroyers. They're going to want to try to close the distance, but with your speed, you can stay away from them. The Japanese destroyers, charge them, and you can wreck their lives. And you are fast enough to outrun most of their torpedoes. And then don't be afraid of engaging cruisers, just like I did with that Cleveland. You engage that Cleveland, which most people would say is crazy, but you can do it. As long as you have help, you can do that effectively and really help your team. And of course, that armor piercing into the side of cruisers, armor piercing into the superstructure of battleships. Those are all going to bring you lots of damage points. And that's what we're all about, kids, the damage. Well, I hope you all enjoyed the video. Hope you learned a little bit about the Ognevoi and the armor-piercing potential of this ship. So take the time to enjoy her, relish her before you move on to the Kiev, which will be our next episode on the road to Khabarovsk. Until then, captains, hope to see you all in game. Have fun. Fair seas.